Well, the Isaacs are Gospel Music Hall of Fame inductees. They're also the latest members of the Grand Ole Opry, just named. That is a big deal, a big deal. Well, the family band's mastery of vocal harmonies and their blending of American music really creates a wonderful sound, and it is uniquely their own. Anyone who's heard them loves them. Their latest recording is called The American Face. Here to tell us about it is Sonya, Rebecca, Ben, and their mother, Lily. Welcome, the Isaacs.
Thank you,
So
Governor.
good having you guys here.
Thank you.
And happy Thanksgiving. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Yes, indeed.
You know, it's hard to believe. You guys have been performing for over 50 years. I wouldn't say the girls and Ben has, but Lily,
Yes.
you started in the gospel music business in 1971.
That's right.
So, you know, that's lasting power. It really is.
I've paid my dues, I guess.
But you have a remarkable story. You weren't born in the United States. In fact, the child of Holocaust survivors.
Yes, sir.
So how in the world did you go from being a little girl born in Germany, children of Holocaust survivors, to becoming a gospel singer for 50 years and raising this wonderful family and blessing all of us with some of the greatest harmonies around?
Honestly, Governor, I don't know. It had to be God's plan,
Yeah.
I guess, but I am grateful that I am an American, because I wouldn't have had a chance to do what I'm doing with my family now if, you know, things had worked out differently. But my parents, both being Holocaust survivors, they were liberated by our blessed American soldiers, amen, our veterans.
You know, I kind of get the impression, Lily, that you don't think America's an evil country.
Well, I know we're kind of in a hard place right now, but America has given my family a chance just to live again. Because my parents came here, they'd lost their families and everything they ever had. And when we got here, we went through Ellis Island. And in 1971, after I got married, because of a death in my husband's family, I found myself in church one night, not knowing a thing about the Lord or anything like that, but God just got a hold of my heart, and this Jewish kid, I gave Yeshua my heart, and that's the way it started.
Well, I'd say you got a pretty good dose of it, Lily. No doubt about it. You guys have collaborated with people that most of us would just be happy to see from 100 yards away. Vince Gill, Dolly Parton, Paul Simon, for heaven's sake. Sonya, let me ask you, when you get to perform with people like that, do you pinch yourself and say, wow?
Absolutely. The Lord has brought some amazing people into our lives. We've worked hard, but that's a great honor. When people ask you to sing on their albums or to sing, on tour with them, it really is. And so it's been quite an amazing experience, honestly.
Becky, Grand Ole Opry induction, that's got to be a big, big moment in all of your lives.
It's a unique feeling because only 227 people have experienced what it feels like. And I want to pinch myself when I say that. I think there's 66 Opry members still alive now. And so I can't even put into words, like I'm stuttering just trying to explain how it feels.
I don't know of anyone who had anything other than, yeah, well, they deserved it. We're so glad they're there.
Thank you.
Ben, in addition to being the only male that travels with these three women, which must be a challenge in itself.
Do not pity him. Do not pity him.
Oh, I do. I do.
Thank you, Governor. I appreciate
But
it.
you also produce records and
I do.
You perform. This has got to be still, though, the great thrill of being able to travel with your family
Sure.
and perform, and then to be a part of something that gets to the Opry.
It is. Our family has been very blessed, and the way Sonya said, to know the people that we know and to have been influenced by so many different genres of music, and to call those people that have influenced us friends now. And the whole Opry thing, but going back to, traveling with my mom and my sisters, it's a chore.
Wow.
Well, they ruined your weekend, Ben.
Yeah.
Well, I want our audience to get a whole lot more of the Isaacs because they're just absolutely wonderful. Not only their music being top-notch, but they're just great, great people. Keith Bilbrey is going to tell you how you can connect to the Isaacs and get their music.
To get links to the Isaacs' great music, including their latest recording, The American Face, go to Huckabee.tv. While you're there, be sure to watch their digital exclusive song, Just Words.